Hey guys, welcome to this Periscope. If you are watching on the replay, you can still share hearts, and you can still give me hearts and share this. I've got a bit of crazy hair here. D. Atkinson, welcome in the house. So we are going to go through my three most embarrassing big Periscope bloopers. So let me just stick it over on this tripod here, and we'll go through these real quickly. Okay, so I've been doing internet marketing. Let me just give you a little bit of intro. Welcome guys, jumping in here. My name is Michael Cheney. I've been a full-time online entrepreneur. Hey MadQuest, how's it going? PLNR, DRL, welcome to you guys. I've been a full-time entrepreneur, internet entrepreneur since the year 2000, over 15 years now. Kind of crazy thinking about it. So I'm just finding my way a little bit with Periscope, so I wanted to share with you some of my Periscope strategies and mistakes on this particular broadcast that I've made. So welcome guys, I see we've got people joining in. Rob Hill, welcome to you. Great to see you guys here. Let me know where you guys are at. I'm here in the UK, actually in Scotland. It is early in the morning here. I tend to start my days pretty early and get a lot done and then chill out in the evening. So whereabouts are you guys from? Have we got people around the world? Which country are you in? Type in the little thing. Let me know. Give me some hearts if you are awake and you can see me and you can hear me okay. And we'll get started with these three bloopers that I'm fessing up to on this broadcast, so that you can avoid the same mistakes, because it's easy to click start on a broadcast. It's not so easy to do things in the right way. So let's get on with the first blooper. Okay, the first blooper that I made with Periscope is not starting to do broadcasts soon enough, not actually diving in and doing that first broadcast. That's really what you've got to do, is take that leap of faith and get in there and make the move, do that first broadcast. So that was the first blooper that I made, was just kind of sitting back, looking at it, trying to figure it out, watching other people's broadcasts and not hitting that big red button and going live myself soon enough, right? You really need to do that. The sooner that you do that, the sooner you'll get more confident with it, the sooner you'll get more comfortable doing it, the sooner you'll get more followers and more viewers, and the sooner you'll get momentum, right? The more Periscopes that you can put out there, the more followers you're going to get, the more people you're going to reach. It's really a kind of an arms race, right? The guys that are super successful on Periscope are doing a lot of Periscopes. They're doing like 3 or 4 a day, sometimes more. And the reason for that is they're going to catch a lot more people on those scopes. So if that makes sense, give me some hearts, guys. You've got to get out there. You've got to be in front of people. You've got to be in their subconscious almost. You've got to be making sure that you are being seen by the Periscope audience at different times of the day. Okay, so the first bloop that I made was not getting out and doing Periscopes soon enough, not taking that leap of faith and jumping into the water. Number two blooper is to wait until that I made is waiting until I got viewers before I started talking. Right, sometimes you'll start Periscope and there's a little bit of a delay for people to catch up. Right, so you'll start the Periscope, there's nobody there, and you just kind of wait. Oh, this is what I did anyway. I was kind of waiting for people to turn up, and then you start talking. But the problem with that is, obviously, every Periscope has a replay, and you get quite a lot of viewers on your replay. And those replay viewers will just see you staring at the phone, or picking your ear, or poking your nose, or whatever, for 30 seconds whilst you wait for the first viewers. So start talking as soon as you start the broadcast. And typically what I will do, if there's no live viewers jumping on right away, is I'll send a little message for replay viewers and say, look, hey, if you're watching the replay, you can still click the screen to give me some hearts, show me your appreciation. I'd really appreciate that. You can still share it by swiping left on iOS, swiping up on Android. I'd appreciate that as well. Appreciate the hearts, appreciate the shares. So you can still give a little message right at the front and start talking right away. Okay, so that's another blooper that I made. The third blooper, okay, that I made is going live without a plan. Not having a list of actually what you're going to talk about is a real blooper that I made. The first time I went live, I had no idea what Periscope was. I clicked the the broadcast button, and I still had my pajamas on, and I was kind of pointing down at my pajamas, and people were jumping on. They were laughing at me. So, how are you doing? I thought you were supposed to be like this millionaire entrepreneur, and here you are pointing at your pajamas on Periscope. So it's pretty embarrassing. But I've learned a lot since then. But that was one of the bloopers. So the first blooper is not starting to do your own scopes soon enough. Not taking that dive. Okay, I kind of was a bit reticent. I didn't hit that broadcast button soon enough. I was watching other people scope. Just dive in, guys. That's what you really want to do. The second blooper was waiting for people to come and join the scope once you've started the broadcast before you start talking, which is a big no-no, because replay viewers will get this silence at the start of the scope. And the third one is not having a plan before you start the scope, so you actually know what it is you're doing. So, guys, if you're new to me, if you want to get more Periscope tips, I'm going to be doing at least probably 2 or 3 scopes every single day, sharing my Periscope strategies, what I've learned in the time that I've been doing this, how I've been able to grow my own internet business. I've now got a following of 88,000 people on my mailing list. I've been doing internet marketing full-time since the year 2000, and I'm now moving my following over into Periscoping, starting to embrace this technology as well. So if you want to get updates on my latest broadcast, you can swipe left or right on iOS and click follow. You can swipe up on Android and click follow, and you'll be notified and get those latest strategies. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to end this broadcast. I'd appreciate any hearts that you can give me. Just click on the hearts if you've got value from this. And then what I'm going to be doing later today, I'll be doing another broadcast also on Periscope on how to get more follows, how to get more shares on Periscope, some of the strategies that I've learned and used on other Periscopes to really put this into action in a big way. So that's it from me, from Michael Cheney here in the UK and Scotland. Hope you enjoyed.